What if you could have a full-time marketing assistant, customer service rep, and content writer all working 24/7 for about 20 bucks a month? That's not a fantasy. That's what AI looks like for small business owners right now. And most of your competitors have no idea it exists. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly which tools to use and how to start today. Let's get one thing straight. AI was always marketed as something for big corporations with big budgets. That's over. The tools that Fortune 500 companies use, the writing, the customer service, the data analysis, you can access those same tools for the price of a streaming subscription. Here's the reality. A small business owner wearing 10 hats at once is the perfect candidate for AI. Because AI doesn't get tired, doesn't complain, doesn't take lunch breaks, and can produce work in seconds that used to take hours. The playing field has genuinely changed. A one-person landscaping company using AI for marketing, scheduling, and customer follow-up is operating more efficiently than a 10-person landscaping company that's doing everything manually. That's not an exaggeration. The competitive moat used to be budget and headcount. Now it's whether you're willing to adopt the tools. You don't need a tech background. You don't need a developer. You just need to know which tools exist and what to use them for. That's what we're covering today. Let's start with the biggest time sink for most small business owners, answering the same questions over and over. Your hours, your pricing, your services, your availability. Tools like Tidio, Intercom, or even a simple ChatGPT-powered chatbot can handle 80% of inbound customer questions automatically. You set it up once, point it at your website, and it answers customers day and night, even when you're asleep. For email, tools like Lavender or even ChatGPT itself can draft responses, follow-ups, and proposals in seconds. You paste in the context, it gives you a professional reply. You tweak it, you send it. What used to take 20 minutes now takes 2. And if you're running a service business, electrician, plumber, HVAC, whatever, this stuff is gold. Customers get instant responses. That alone can double your close rate because speed wins. Studies show that the business that responds within 5 minutes is dramatically more likely to close the lead than one that responds in an hour. AI makes sub-minute response time automatic. The setup takes a few hours the first time. After that, it runs on autopilot. New leads get an immediate, professional, personalized feeling response, even at 11 p.m. on a Sunday. Here's where it gets exciting. Marketing is expensive when you hire people. It's almost free when you use AI. Tools like Jasper, Copy.ai, or just straight ChatGPT can write your social media posts, email newsletters, Google ad copy, and website content. Not garbage copy, actually good stuff that sounds like you once you learn how to prompt it correctly. Here's the practical workflow. Block out 2 hours on a Sunday. Open ChatGPT. Tell it your business type, your audience, and the content you need. Have it generate 30 social media posts, 4 email newsletters, and 5 Google ad variations. Review them, adjust the ones that don't sound right, and schedule them using a tool like Buffer or Later. Your entire month of marketing content created in one sitting. This is what large marketing teams used to produce over weeks, now done by a solo business owner in an afternoon. For visuals, Canva has built-in AI now. Midjourney and Adobe Firefly can generate images for ads, social posts, and your website without hiring a designer. With some basic Canva skills and AI image generation, your marketing looks professional at essentially zero cost. Video is next. Tools like HeyGen let you create AI spokesperson videos. Descript lets you edit video like a Word document, delete words from a transcript, and the VI edits itself. This is how solo operators compete with media teams. 1 hour a week with these tools can produce enough content to run your marketing for the entire week, consistently, on autopilot. The stuff nobody talks about but everyone hates, the paperwork, the scheduling, the bookkeeping, the proposals. Notion AI and Microsoft Copilot can help you draft SOPs, organize your business, and summarize meeting notes in seconds. If you hate writing proposals, let AI draft them. You just fill in the numbers. Here's a real-world example. A contractor I know used to spend 45 minutes writing each estimate and proposal. Now he describes the job to ChatGPT, pastes in the scope, and gets a professional proposal in 30 seconds. He edits it, adjusts the pricing, and sends it. The whole thing takes 5 minutes instead of 45. Over the course of a month, that's hours of recovered time, time he spends on actual work, not admin. For scheduling, tools like Calendly paired with AI assistants can handle booking, reminders, and follow-ups automatically. No more back-and-forth texts. QuickBooks now has AI features that categorize expenses, flag anomalies, and summarize your financials. You stop flying blind. You can see at a glance whether this month was profitable and where the money went. And here's one most people sleep on: AI for hiring. Tools like Paradox or even just ChatGPT can help you write job postings, screen applicants, and prep interview questions. If you've ever had to hire someone and it felt like a part-time job itself, AI cuts that process in half. I know what you're thinking, this is a lot. And yeah, it is. But here's the move. Don't try to do everything at once. Pick one problem you have right now. Customer messages piling up, set up a chatbot, can't keep up with social media. Use ChatGPT to batch your posts on Sunday. Hate writing proposals? Build a template with AI and never write one from scratch again. Start with ChatGPT Plus at $20 a month. That single tool can handle writing, research, customer scripts, email drafts, and brainstorming. It's the Swiss Army knife. Get comfortable with it first. The learning curve is smaller than you think. Most people feel productive with basic AI usage within 2 to 3 hours of actual practice. The key is starting. You learn these tools by using them, not by reading about them. Then layer in 1 or 2 specialized tools based on what your business actually needs. Don't buy 15 subscriptions. Pick the highest leverage ones. The business owners winning right now aren't necessarily the smartest or the hardest working. They're the ones who figured out how to use leverage. AI is the best leverage available in 2026. Every month you wait is a month. Your competitors who are using it are getting further ahead. Let's ground this in what's actually happening out there, because the results speak more clearly than any list of tools. A plumbing company in Phoenix implemented Go High Level's missed call text back and automated follow-up sequences. Within 30 days, their contact-to-booking rate improved by 37%. The owner estimated they were recovering 8 to 12 previously lost jobs per week. At an average job value of $350, that's an extra $2,800 to $4,200 per week in recovered revenue. Monthly Go High Level cost, $97. A freelance copywriter started using Claude for first drafts and Hemingway for editing. Her average time per client deliverable dropped from 3 hours to 90 minutes. Without any drop in quality, her client renewal rate actually improved as she had more time for revisions and communication. She took on 4 additional clients per month at the same workload. A local HVAC company started batching their social media content using ChatGPT once a month. 30 posts in one 2-hour session, scheduled in Buffer. Before, they posted sporadically or not at all. After 90 days of consistent posting, their Google Business Profile views were up 60%, and they attributed 3 to 4 new customers per month directly to people finding them through social content. These aren't cherry-picked outliers. They're representative of what happens when you implement even 1 or 2 AI tools thoughtfully in a small business context. The technology works. The question is whether you implement it. This is the piece most business owners miss. AI adoption isn't just about you. It's about building a business culture where AI tools are the default, not the exception. If you have employees or contractors, show them the tools. Teach them the prompting approach. Build AI use into your standard operating procedures. When AI becomes part of how your team operates, the efficiency gains compound. You're not the only one benefiting from better tools. One practical way to start: dedicate 1 team meeting per month to AI discoveries. Each person shares 1 AI tool or prompt they tried that week that saved them time or improved their work. This keeps everyone experimenting and shares learning across the team without making it a top-down mandate. Document your best prompts in a shared document. Your customer service email response prompts, your estimate writing prompts, your social media post prompts. These are business assets. When a new team member joins, they have immediate access to the proven AI workflows your business has developed. The businesses that will dominate their markets in 5 years aren't necessarily the ones with the biggest marketing budgets or the most employees. They're the ones that figured out how to use AI as a genuine force multiplier, compressing the cost and time to do good work while maintaining quality. That's an advantage available to any business owner willing to invest a few hours learning and implementing. If you run any kind of small business and you're not using AI yet, you're doing it the hard way. The tools are here, they're affordable, and the learning curve is smaller than you think. The main barrier isn't technical skill, it's just getting started. Pick one area of your business that's costing you the most time this week. Then find the AI tool that addresses it. Spend 2 hours setting it up. See what happens. That first win is what builds the momentum to keep going. Drop a comment below. What's the biggest time waster in your business right now? I want to know, and there's probably an AI tool that solves it. Seriously, leave your answer in the comments and I'll reply with a specific tool recommendation. If this video was useful, hit subscribe. We drop AI tools and tech content every week, and it's the kind of stuff that actually helps you run a better business. See you in the next one.